Tony! How could you? I thought you were my father. I thought we were family, Tony. How could you do this to me?
This with this.
That is Fat Tony. And when I say that name, you might be thinking of The Simpsons, or maybe you're thinking of some pizza place named Fat Tony's Pizzeria. Hey, Fat Tony's Italian pub, hey, the gabagoo. You need to throw all those ideas out the window right now, because this man is entirely different than all of them. Let me just lay down for you a few of his character traits. He is 16.
My age, I'm only 16. I was born 2003, so I'm 16.
He likes chocolate spice in his spaghetti.
I like chocolate spice in my spaghetti. Chocolate calzones.
He's very fit.
I'm pretty fit. I think I'm pretty fit.
Which is surprising, again, because of all the,
Fit, even though my name is Fat Tony.
Hey, I'm Fat Tony. Hey, I'm walking here. He's walking there. He's walking there. That one too. But everything that I knew about Fat Tony had been gleaned from just playing with him a couple of times. I knew that there had to be a little bit more to the lore that I didn't know about, and I hadn't seen or heard from him in years, so I had a bit of catching up to do. Now, starting this search into Fat Tony's lore would be a little challenging, because I didn't know his Steam account or really anything else about him. Obviously, I tried searching for Fat Tony, but the only results I got weren't exactly promising. I figured then that the next best option was to ask people on the server where he used to play and see what they knew. Guys, I haven't been here in a few years. I have to ask. Does anyone have the whereabouts of Fat Tony? What happened to this man? This didn't get me very far.
No. He's been long gone.
Some people weren't sure if he was muted or if he was banned or if he just didn't swing by that much anymore. This was really my only lead for finding Fat Tony at this point, so it's safe to say that things were not going great. Until somebody told me that Fat Tony had been making videos and posting them online. Animations, they said.
He was trying to do like animations there for a minute, and God, they're horrible. God, they're horrible. Do you feel how bad they were? They were horrible.
Right after hearing this, it sounded like things might be turning around. These supposed videos could be to Fat Tony what Sonichu is to Chris Chan, and I knew they were an integral part of the lore. Now, right off the bat, this also went nowhere.
I don't even know his YouTube account anymore. How am I supposed to find this shit?
But they did have an idea of where I could find that out.
No, what? You're gonna have to ask Pipsky.
Another player by the name of Pipsky. He might be able to help me track these videos down, but he wasn't here at the moment, so I'd have to come back later to speak with him. In the meantime, though, I figured that I might do a little bit of detective work all on my own. See, there was a statistics tracking website which was connected to the server that I had been playing on for things like the player with the most kills on a certain weapon, a player's total kill-death ratio on the server, things like that. In order to do that, though, the website would have to keep track of everyone who had ever joined the server. Not only that, but it kept track of all their historic names that they appeared as well. So I did a search for Fat Tony, and I got back a shitload of Fat Tonys. We got Don Fat Tony, Don Fat Tony Returns, Fat Tony Returns, God Fat World Champion Fat Tony, Lord Fat Tony with a period on the end, Solid Fat Tony, Super Fat Tony, which I'm not sure if, I don't know if that means like he's super like Superman or like he's just extra like gargantuanly, I think maybe both. And all of these names tied back to one server profile and one Steam account. Everyone said that they had last seen Fat Tony about a month ago, and when I checked this account, it lined up perfectly with that. Without a doubt, I knew that this was Fat Tony's Steam account. It was also private, and he also blocked me as soon as I tried to add him as a friend. But that was okay because I actually had something different in mind. My thought was that at one point in time, Tony may have used the same name for his Steam account as he had for his YouTube, and if I could see every name that he had ever used, it would just be a matter of plugging them in until I found the right one. And you're probably thinking, well, his account is private, so there's not really a lot we can do with that. And see, the funny thing about that one is that it actually doesn't matter at all, because your account name and your profile picture cannot be made private. So you can literally just take the account, plug it into a website, and get every single profile picture and name that they've ever used. And let me just say that I've used maybe 20 names on my Steam account in the entire history of its existence. Tony had like 400. How do you even come up with that many? That's like almost impressive. One of the names looked like it might have been Spoofy Comics, so I gave that one a shot.
Okay man, we will start at Matamoros and work our way up to San Diego.
Kind of sounds like Donald got the old Joe Biden treatment.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
This is the President of the United States.
People said that Fat Tony was making animations.
Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but we don't start until next week.
So, I wasn't entirely sure if this technically counted.
Guys, WTF are you doing?
Okay, there's another one that looks like it's Hyperion Gaming. So let's give that one a shot. Doesn't really narrow it down very much. Let's try, I don't know, let's try this one. Maximize your time and money invested into games to squeeze out every hold on, I gotta expand that. Take your gaming to the next level and achieve greatness by subscribing for daily videos. I am a competitor. Hold on, let me just check this out for a second. Give that a sec. Yeah, these things don't work. At that point, I decided it might just be a little more efficient to wait and see what Pipsky had to say first before I resorted to just like brute forcing the problem.
So you know when old people visit other old people, weird things happen?
I don't know.
And you have to take something with you, right? You have to take something with you. You have to bring a thing.
Oh,
and so
yeah.
my parents got a visit from one of their friends today, and this friend of theirs brought us some cake and some Tisdale crackers. It cost £8.99. That's almost $12 in real money. And these crackers taste like fucking cardboard, like burnt cardboard.
I like Ritz crackers though.
Yeah, Ritz crackers are cheap.
Yeah, and I put some like tuna melt on them.
Did you say tuna milk? What is tuna milk? Is that milk from a tuna fish?
Tuna melt.
Oh, I thought you said tuna milk. It would be a weird flex, so like, you know, milk a tuna fish.
Alright, I don't come to the server super often, so I'm not super up on the lore. But the last time I was here, there was Fat Tony here before. Somebody mentioned that he had a YouTube channel and he had some really crappy animations on there, and I really want to see them.
He did make some really bad videos.
I really want to see those. I'm very invested in the Fat Tony lore.
Well, what he did was Fat Tony went and he made like a bunch of videos in Gmod, and he basically told stories about what was happening on the server with all the characters, and they were rubbish. And he asked me for my opinion on how they were, like, you know,
Hello.
as part of his thing, and they were just bollocks.
If you even remember what the name of the channel was, that would be fantastic. Unless, of course, you know, you don't want to show them off.
I don't even remember. I don't remember what I had for lunch, apart from these shitty crackers. But yeah, they were really, really bad. Yeah, They were just terrible. Unfortunately, all my links to Fat Tony's videos that he sent me over the years are like on my old computer, and that's it.
Oh, dang it, man. All the links I had to Fat Tony's videos are on my old computer. And that's in America. I don't live there. Fuck. Damn.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Fat Tony's genius is lost forever.
By this point, any hope of finding Fat Tony was quickly slipping through my fingers. Things weren't looking great. But there was one more option that I hadn't tried just yet. Kind of seems like an obvious place to look, don't you think? So I joined the server and immediately I started looking for Tony's account, which turns out it wasn't too hard to find.
Well...
Gotcha, bitch! Yes.
Oh, there's his Twitch channel. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And I realized that this Discord server was the holy grail I had been looking for this whole time. As I scrolled through all these messages, I was reminded that Tony wasn't really around much on the server these days, and I realized that the reason for that was probably in here too. Clearly, tensions between Tony and the rest of the community had been rising for a while, and maybe Tony was finding himself a little bit less welcome than he once was, because on May the 11th, 2019, he held a vote, leaving his fate in the hands of the community, deciding whether he should live or die. I mean, not like literally whether he should live or, but like I guess whether like he should do. And the community had made their decision, because about a day later, Tony declared himself dead. But Tony's story wasn't over quite yet. He would send a few more messages in chat in character as Tony Sparks, as I've learned he was officially named, but that's not so much what I'm interested in. There is, of course, a little bit of unresolved business. Here's the thing. I did end up finding Fat Tony's videos. Well, I kind of ended up finding Fat Tony's videos. Let me explain. In this Discord server, Fat Tony's second account had sent some YouTube links, which, upon closer inspection, did seem to be the videos that everyone had been referring to. After going through this whole process trying to find these videos, just having a link right in front of me seemed a little too good to be true, and you know what? Fuck you, it was. The videos had been deleted. I tried my best to resurrect them through things like archive.org and other sites that said, oh yeah, we can reclaim deleted videos. Those don't work. On the question of why they had been taken down, I really didn't know the answer. One of the messages from Fat Tony did say that he had 63 copyrights on one of these videos, which I find a little hard to believe, but it is possible that he was taken down by something copyright related. I think the more likely answer though is that Fat Tony just deleted these videos himself. And if that was the case, then it's probably for the best that I couldn't find them, because Fat Tony probably didn't want anyone to see them anyways. But fear not, I haven't come away from this empty-handed, because these videos may have been deleted, but the channel that they were on, that was still there. And what I did manage to find, I think you'll all be happy with. So I won't put it off any longer. I give to you the genius of Fat Tony.
What the fuck?
Now look, I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything, but if one of the characters was gonna rob a store, why did it have to be Demo Man? That's all I'm saying. Anyways, we're gonna hurry this along. So Demo Man goes in the store, finds his liquor, he's like, and then this chick is yelling at Scout for some reason. Demo Man fucking kills her, which is good for Demo Man. Oh, and he robs the store, holy shit. And the fucking Heavy and Spy show up. Damn.
All right. Preposterous. No. Okay, this does not look good here.
Also, I see what you did, Tony. I see where you got your sick, twisted inspiration from. You fuck.
That's very convincing.
Oh.
Yes.
And this shit's happening, which is cool. Yep. Yeah, it's good.
No, thank you, please.
See ya. Alright, let's see here.
What's he gonna do? He's probably gonna go do some like homework or something like that. What the hell?
Oh, hell
What is
yeah.
that website? I've never seen that before.
Mom, can you get out of here?
Yeah, dude, he's doing his homework. Get the fuck out of here. Oh no, not the computer. Fuck, I hate when that happens, dude. Damn, this was directed by Nick, and it was acted by Nick. Holy shit, that man's a one-man fucking talent show, let me tell you. And there it is.
Excuse me, hello? Hello? Can I get a chicken sandwich, please? Can I get a chicken sandwich, please? Excuse me, hello? Hello? Can I get a chicken sandwich, please? Can I get...
Yeah, no, I got nothing bad to say about this one. This one's just, this one's pretty great. I think that's probably all we need to see from that one. Have you ever thought to yourself that Gmod TF2 videos were just really missing Scout getting sexually assaulted in an alleyway? Because if you have, then you're probably Fat Tony and you don't even know it.
Somebody fucking help me! Ah!
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there on that one. I'm just gonna call it here. Well, it's nice that he got to the moral of the story at the end. Well, that was fun, right? Some videos that were made. I think the Fat Tony saga is over. We saw his videos. We've seen what he's up to these days, more or less. But I will say that my original Fat Tony video literally could not have happened without Tony, or, you know, without Ominous Quash just yelling, "I'm walking here."
And we have Fat Tony going, "Hey, I'm walking here."
So, you know what? To Tony, I will say, whoever you are, wherever you are, thank you. Thank you for being Fat Tony. Thank you for being a fucking role-playing psycho, keeping up this character for, like, years. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Anyways, see you around. Bye!